Hi, Steve here with my weekly diet update. Okay, this week I made some really good progress. I don't think I've been this low in a while. 240 pounds, down to 22% body fat, fat mass, 53.5 pounds. So finally all of this going to the gym and eating stuff like cauliflower and beets and tuna and green beans and broccoli is paying off. Or that 2 weeks of low carb did it. I don't know, one or the other. But anyway, I still have a long way to go. I want to get down to either 200 pounds or 18% body fat, whatever comes first. And I have to say I weighed myself before Thanksgiving. I grubbed at Thanksgiving, so I probably weigh 10 pounds more than that now, just from all the food that's inside of me. But I had a great Thanksgiving. Hope everyone else had a great Thanksgiving. Okay, so I'll get to my fall backlog challenge update. I'm working on the Evil Within right now. My wife actually got this for me on Black Friday exactly 2 years ago, but I never started playing it until now. I played it a little bit, but I couldn't get into it a year ago or so. But now I'm getting into it for the fall backlog challenge, and I'm really glad I didn't trade this off. I almost traded this away a few weeks ago, and I'm so glad I didn't, because this is turning out to be one of my favorite games. I always knew it was like Resident Evil 4, the same director as Resident Evil 4, but wow, I'm really enjoying this game right now. It's really hard to me too. I had to put it on casual, and I'm really embarrassed about that. I never put games on easy anymore. I had to put this one on casual because I couldn't figure out how to beat enemies. I didn't know what to do. It feels like the longer I go into the game, the more I figure it out, and it's starting to get a lot easier now. So someday I might play it through on hard or normal. I'm still having a lot of trouble on casual. Yeah, I just beat chapter 6 on this. I think there's about 14 chapters. I'm going to try to get it done in a week or two. I try to play after I get home from the gym every night. Actually, it's morning time. I try to play a chapter a night. Sometimes they're longer than others. Sometimes I get stuck, but I'm having a blast with this. My buddy was telling me this was really great, but I was putting it off. A lot of people have been telling me this game is great, and I was putting it off. And I'm playing it on PS3 right here. I'm sure it's a lot better on PS4. It feels like this thing's really pushing the PS3 hard. I actually had it crash a couple times. I don't know if it's because it's pushing it too hard or it's because it's Bethesda games, and every game I get published by Bethesda crashes all the time. But yeah, this is a great game. Okay, I got some pickups this week. I actually got some new stuff. I actually went out for Black Friday. I didn't leave the house until 10 o'clock though, and I found some really great stuff. I didn't really have to wait in line anywhere. Everything was already picked over, but I found some stuff hidden there at the stores. Oh yeah. Got Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I was obsessed with the demo of this when it came out last year, but I never got around to buying it. And I'm glad I waited because I got this for $15 new at Target. So I have Resident Evil 7 to play now. I gotta get through the backlog challenge first, but around Christmas time I got some vacation and I'm gonna be going through this. I'm really looking forward to this. Another game I really wanted, but I didn't want to spend all that money on it, is Final Fantasy 15. Got it for $15 at GameStop used, which is fine with me. It even has the literature in there with it. The disc's in great condition. This isn't a game I just didn't want to buy to have it. I actually want to play this game a lot. This game always really appealed to me. And then it was buy two, get one free, so got Splatterhouse on Xbox 360, no cover, but I've been wanting to play that game ever since it came out. I just never got around to it. Splatterhouse. There we go, Splatterhouse. And then Virtua Fighter 5. I have never played any Virtua Fighters, but So Jiggly's Virtua Fighter lore videos have really piqued my interest in the series. It really seems like something I would like, because I've always liked Tekken and Street Fighter. This has some pretty cool looking lore and a lot of cool looking fighting styles. A lot of realistic movement like Tekken. Yeah, Virtua Fighter 5. So I'm looking forward to playing that one. Fighting games are cool because I can play them for about 5 or 10 minutes and I don't get stuck on them for a month or whatever. Yeah, so all of these were about 25 bucks. Oh no, it was a buy two get one free. So this was about 22 bucks for all of these. And this is a pretty new game. It's new to me at least. And then they had 4 for 9 bucks. Shadows of the Damned. I got that for Xbox 360. That's the game that always looked fun to me. Kind of looks like Resident Evil 4 with attitude. And then I got BioShock Infinite with no case. I love this game so much. I played it over and over on PC. And I have it on PS3, but I think stuff looks a lot better on Xbox 360, so I got it for that. I had to give this a home. Then I picked up Mass Effect for Xbox 360. This is one of my favorite 360 games, and I lent it out to some people. I think I had 2 copies, and I lent both copies out, and I forgot who I lent them to. So I have this again in my collection. And then Ninja Gaiden Sigma for PS3 in the case. I don't know if this thing ever had a book. There's no book in there. But I figure I really should try to beat this someday. I beat Ninja Gaiden on NES, the original, this year. Actually did a no-death run on it. So I figured if I could do that, I might have a chance with this. I doubt it, though. But anyway, yeah, so I got all those for 9 bucks. These are about 22, 23 bucks for all of these. And then I had some credit. I had $30 credit on a trade-in card I had, so I only paid a couple bucks out of my pocket for all that. Yeah, sorry to make it so short this week. I'm running out of collections to share. I might go back to some movies next week, or yeah, I might even go into the garage and dust. Oh, stop it, camera! I'm gonna beat you down, camera. What's going on? Yeah, I'm thinking about going out into the garage and dusting off an old box out there that's full of old action figures from when I was a kid. It's not a lot, it's just a little collection I have. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might share that. I'm not really into action figures and toys, but lately I've been watching a lot of videos on old toys and collecting, like from Robert Paine, Mr. Venegas Games and Toys, CMRetro, Sprooch Game Hunting. I think even Jav Geez was showing some. I've been seeing a lot of that lately, and it's been piquing my interest. So I might tear into that next week. Let me know if anyone's interested in that. Anyway, that's about it for this week. Sorry to make it so short. I'm trying to make these Rotbergs friendly so you don't have to watch them in segments. You can just watch the whole thing at once. Okay, so I'll see you next week. Bye.